Hi, I'm Kent Mayor Dana Ralph. Thank you so much for joining me for the weekly video. I will tell you, spring is here, and I have a couple of reasons why I'm starting out the video with that. The first one is allergies. Oh my goodness. I know so many people I'm talking to are saying, yep, it is definitely spring. Allergy season is here. So hopefully you're hanging in there and you're taking that allergy medicine and staying upright. I know it is a huge challenge this time of year. The other, a little more fun, big shout out to Kent Little League. They had their opening day last week. Super great event. Want to say thank you to Councilmember Troutner and Councilmember Boyce for being there. Kent PD was also on hand to celebrate all of our players. I also want to say thank you to the parents and the volunteers who make Little League happen for so many kids here in our city, but that is a definite sign of spring. Couple of updates. Also, this week I had a chance to swing by the Kent Chamber and meet with a group of employees from Puget Sound Energy, and they were out in our downtown for most of this week, just reaching out to small businesses, doing an energy assessment. This is a really cool thing that Puget Sound Energy offers to businesses. They were going in, looking at things like light fixtures and if are they fluorescent and should they be LED, and doing energy audits. And then they're gonna come back to those businesses and for free replace that equipment. So really helping our small businesses save money, right? We know in today's economy and environment, every single penny counts. And if you can save money on that energy bill as a small business, it really is a game changer. So I just want to say thank you to PSE and their amazing energy assessment team for taking the time to go out and literally knock on doors of our small businesses. If you know anybody that is a small business owner looking for this type of service, check out the PSE website and contact them, and they will provide that service. And again, it is free of charge, as is the equipment. So that's pretty exciting. The other thank you I have for this week is a huge shout out to Laborers 242 and South Sound Chamber. The career showcase at ShowWare was this Thursday. Fantastic opportunity for kids from all over the region to come and just learn about potential careers in a whole variety of fields. We know, at least I know as a high schooler, sometimes you have absolutely no idea what does your future hold, and it's not until something sparks your interest or somebody takes the time to have a conversation with you that you start to consider a particular career path. That's exactly what that career showcase does. It's a fantastic annual event and a huge benefit to our kids. So again, thank you so much to everybody involved for putting that event together and making it such a big success. All right, looking forward, we've got some great things coming up. Sticking with the student theme, our Kent Teen Police Academy is going to be June 24th through the 26th. This is hands-on experience open to Kent sophomores, juniors, and seniors, and 2025 graduates. So that whole high school range who want to explore a career in law enforcement, get a chance to meet with our community education department, our police officers, and really learn what it's like to have a career in law enforcement. There is an application process. You can check that out on our website, and those applications are due by May 29th. So if you're interested, have a student or a friend that is interested, please pass that information on. Every year I get a chance to go up on graduation day and talk with the students, and without exception, they are so excited about what they were able to learn during that week. So I encourage you to check it out. Also, sticking with this career theme, Parks Department is hiring seasonal workers. We have camp counselors, youth sport coaches, referees, and many more opportunities to come and work for the city of Kent over the summer. You can go to jobs.kentlaw.gov and see all of those options and apply right there online. Tomorrow, we have our prescription drug take back day. So that is from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. It's right out in front of City Hall and the police department. And it's a partnership with the DEA to collect unused medications. So if you have half of a prescription laying around, medication that has expired, or you're just not using it, really the safest way to dispose of that is to bring it to the drug take back day. We don't want you throwing it in the trash, and we don't want you leaving it in your house, falling into unintended hands and potentially having some bad things happen. So it just takes a few minutes. It's a drive-through event. Throw everything in a grocery bag, leave it in its containers, and swing by. Our community education and police department will be out there collecting those for safe disposal. And again, partnership with the DEA, and cannot be more grateful in getting those things out of houses and into a safe disposal. Looking forward about a week, the Kent Commons is having its grand reopening on Sunday, May 4th. We are so excited. The Commons is a staple in our community. It is our community center, and it's been undergoing renovation in a good portion of it for quite a few months. And we are going to officially unveil all of that amazing work on May 4th, again from 11 to 2. If you're out and about, stop by, and I would love to see you there. Another great event coming up, Hops with Cops. So it's an opportunity to come down and hang out with our police chief and our police officers in a really casual environment. It's going to be at the Harp Bar and Restaurant on May 7th from 4 to 6 p.m. Our officers will be there. You can come in, grab a beer. Promise you, our officers are not going to be. They'll be drinking Diet Coke or water. But again, it's a really good chance to get your questions answered and just meet our officers and learn about the work that they do. So again, I hope to see you there. Finally, the last two events I want to sort of put on your calendar. They're a little bit further out, but we've got our Kent Bicycle Rodeo. So this is put on by our Bicycle Advisory Board. They are amazing. It's a chance to get helmet fittings, bike safety, ride through an obstacle course. It's a fantastic event. It'll be coming up May 17th, 10 to 1 p.m. up at the Kent YMCA, and the event is completely free and all about bicycle safety tips. And want to say thank you to all of our volunteers of our Bicycle Advisory Board for putting this on year after year. It's always a fantastic event, and very much looking forward to it. Last thing I want to highlight, on Saturday, May 17th as well, from 9 a.m. to noon, in partnership with our community, it is going to be our Team Up to Clean Up spring event. So it's an opportunity. There'll be locations all around the city to get together with a team and help make our city beautiful and ready. Think about it as spring cleaning for the city of Kent. And we provide all the supplies, and the team show up, work on cleaning up trash around our city, and again, just overall beautification. So you can find out where those locations are at kentwa.gov/talkingtrash. So as you can see, we've got a lot of things going on. Love Kent in the spring and all the opportunities there are to get out and about and enjoy the great weather. Thanks again for joining us, and we'll see you next time.